You don't want nobody coming to you as a woman when you finally post the man you've been loving on, and it's like, here we go, here goes the drama.
Get your money, sis, fuck the hater. Get your money, sis, get your weight up. Make your money move, I ain't mad at you. Yeah, it's all about the cream and getting money, sis. Get your money, sis, fuck a hater.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to 2 Cent Tuesdays with Jenny, where you will be getting my unsolicited, unapologetic opinion about what's going on in the world today. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you are notified every single time that I post a new video. And you might as well go ahead and give this video a big old thumbs up if you are still watching and the video still going. Go ahead and click that thumbs up button for me real quick. And without further ado, let's get right into today's topic. So, rapper Waka Flocka recently tweeted, "Am I wrong for hiding my girlfriend or smart for protecting real love?" Even though Waka Flocka is considered a celebrity and very little of his life is private, most would feel like, okay, well, respect the privacy or whatever case have you. But this is a very common issue, especially in this day and age of social media, that comes up a lot in a lot of relationships, situationships, talking phases, dating, confusion. So let's go ahead and get into this topic just a little bit. So my question to you is it wrong to hide your significant other from social media, from the public eye? Or is it smart to protect real love? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'm going to go ahead and drop my 2 cents in on the situation. So, first of all, let's just talk about Waka Flocka in particular. It's interesting because nothing has been private about Waka Flocka for quite some time since he started reality TV, where we were introduced to his mother, his brothers, his whole family, to his girlfriend turned fiance turned wife, Tammy, her daughter. We've been in the business for quite some time. It kind of taken me aback when he even spoke of having a girlfriend, because we've seen him with Tammy for so many years. We love him and Tammy's relationship, but obviously things did not work out for them and shit happens. It is a little weird though to hear him say girlfriend, but to hear him say, or is he smart for protecting real love? Ooh. If that was my ex-husband, my ex-fiance, they are married, right? If that was my ex-husband saying that, I'd be like, well, damn, what the fuck was I? But granted, I also understand where he's coming from, because God knows that, you know, being that their relationship was so public, a lot of things transpired. He would cheat, it would get exposed. They would take their business to the reality show and all of that. So I can understand him looking for privacy. I think you could have left out all the real love part. I feel like he just wanted us to know he's dating. And he thinks he found the one. Which is unfortunate, because we all thought Tammy was the one. But things happen. You know, the one, just because you spent the most years with a person does not mean they are the one. Trust. Anyway, so I thought this conversation was interesting. When I hear, and I hate to say it, mostly fellas, when they talk about this whole, oh, I'm a private person, I don't really put my business out there, which is why I didn't post you on my page. And it's so crazy how social media now defines what's real. And it's just the reality of it. Like, this is the world we live in, the world of social media. So when someone doesn't post something, it's like, oh, so we not really dating, this relationship is not real, or this, whatever the case have you. Even if it's not so much relationships, like if people don't post about certain things, like recently T.I. had to come at a fan because they were like, oh, your daughter's birthday just passed and you didn't even post her. Like, it's crazy how we now limit reality to social media. Like, if somebody don't post, oh, they must got beef, or they must da-da-da. These people have each other's numbers. They're related. They're family. They can communicate. I'm sure he wished his daughter a happy birthday in person or over the phone or whatever the case have you. He didn't need to post her. But that's neither here nor there. I'm getting off topic as usual. However, I do believe that privacy is important. In any aspect, not just social media. Sometimes you do want to just keep that one to yourself because you don't want no problems. You don't want nobody coming to you as a woman when you finally post the man you've been loving on, and it's like, here we go, here goes the drama. It's hard to pinpoint if this person is really just a private person, or they genuinely they just don't want people to know that they're in a relationship. And I feel like there are ways you can tell the difference. If you're a private person, personally, I feel like you would not post anyone in your family. You wouldn't post your personal things. You wouldn't post your mama, your daddy, your brothers, your child. You know, if I see your child on your social media, okay, but yet you tell me, oh, I don't want to post you because I'm a private person, and, you know, I don't like people in my business like that. Okay, so why your kid up there? Because I know you love your kid more than you love me, so why your kid up there? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't say, oh, I'm protecting real love when you have other loved ones up on your page. It just doesn't make sense. However, if you see there is literally a pattern of just him or her posting themselves on their social media or just their business or whatever the case have you, then it's like, okay, I can tell he or she is just a private person and they don't care to disclose who they're dating at the time. But I think it is important to let it be known that you are off the market some way, somehow. So there ain't no sliding in the DMs going on. It's a very, very fine line, like I said. But you can't pick and choose when you want to be private. Because then it becomes a situation where it's like, okay, are you just protecting our love? Or you just trying to avoid getting busted for somebody else that you may be talking to? Or you trying to avoid somebody else coming to me as a woman? Or you still want these people to believe that you single out here in these streets? So it's kind of like, you know, it's a little, you got to be consistent. If you're going to be private, I don't want to see nothing on your page but you and whatever you promoting or whatever the case have you. But don't tell me you can't show my picture because you want to be private. If you got your mama, your daddy, you chilling on your auntie's porch with her whole address in the picture. Like, come on now. Just saying. But I do believe as you get older, and like I said, it's just so weird that we now have limit things to social media. Like, oh, if you don't post me, it ain't real. You know, this is just the reality of it. God knows I've been in situations where it's like, you're not going to post me? Oh, so this is what we doing? Okay, I see what time it is. You know what I'm saying? But yet they want you to post them. You trying to get your little head in my plate pick. I'm trying to take a picture of the table and you making sure your hand in the picture or whatever case have you. Like, it's okay for me to post that, but you don't want to post me? Interesting. But again, if you are in a mature relationship and you do not let social media define what y'all have going on, and there's a common understanding, then it's cool to keep certain things private, because no, you don't want to hear people's opinion. You don't want to hear the backlash. You don't want nobody coming to you, oh, I used to mess with them, or I still mess with them. You don't want to hear any of that. But at the same time, when you're in love and you're happy, you do want to share your love with other people. So it's kind of a type thing. Me personally, I always said, and I've said in other videos before, I'm on social media. I'm a YouTuber. My life is constantly on camera, doing videos, doing content. So anybody that's going to be in my life, whether it's friends, family, boyfriend, whatever, you're going to be seen. However, I feel like there needs to be boundaries with what you post. We don't need to know that y'all went to bed angry last night. We don't need to know that he didn't answer your 12 phone calls. We don't need to know that she won't let you see your kid. Blase. Like, we don't need to know all that. You understand what I'm saying? A simple picture is just enough. Just don't bring your whole relationship to social media. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if I'm genuinely happy and in love, I would love to share my love with everybody else. But also, people prey on your downfall. So that's, I see where he coming from, but at the same time, I'm like, you gonna post me? That's it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. You gonna post me? Because if I'm gonna post you, you gonna post me, or we ain't posting each other. And that's it. This is the world we live in, and Lord have mercy. Social media just defines it all, I guess. If you don't change your status to end a relationship, it ain't real. If you don't post me, it ain't real. But I would love to know what you guys think. What do you guys think about this whole posting your spouse, your loved one on social media? Is it a big deal, or it's better to keep things private? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. As always, I thank you for watching, and Jenny is out.